I had a whole separate wallet when I went out. I had Devin's ID card, I had a credit card, and an insurance card, all with Devin's information on it, in a separate wallet. Pulled all three out, handed it to him. He's like, nope, it's not you. I was like, sir, that's me. He's like, I guarantee it. He goes, okay, well, let's have the cops help us figure it out. And I'm a couple beers deep, so I'm feeling confident. I was like, sure, call them cops. So he calls the cops. I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm about to get busted with a fake ID, underage drinking, impersonating another person. What do I do? He's like, Jess. He's like,
I said, run.
He's like, you're 21 in like 2 weeks, dude. He's like, get out of there. I was like, you're right. Shit. So I'm like, I call my buddy Devin. I'm like, hey, I'm using your ID. I was like, just in case I can't get out of here, what's your social security number? I knew like his address and stuff. I knew his mom's name. I memorized his social. I'm like, all right, let's just get out of here. I open up the door to leave the bar, and the cop's walking in. He's like, come with me. Walks me outside, puts me in the back of the cop car, shuts the door. As soon as you shut the back door of the cop car, you're locked in. You're not getting out. So the cop grills me for like 20 minutes. Hey, what are you doing up here? I was like, hey, I'm visiting friends. He's like, all right. He's like, why do you have an ID card? Where's your license? I said, well, sir, I like to leave my license in my vehicle. That way, in case I get pulled over, I have an actual driver's license. I take the ID at the bars in case I lose it. He's like, okay. He's like, well, do you have any brothers or sisters? I'm like, yep, I got a brother. He's like, what's his name? I was like, Damon. He's like, how old is he? I was like, 21. He's like, how are you 21 and your brother's also 21? I was like, well, that's my twin brother, sir. Oh, okay. When's your birthday? March 21st, 1982. Okay. What's your mom's name? Debbie. Where do you live at? I live in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. What's your street address? And I memorized the address on Chambersburg. I was like, but that's where I live, sir. I was like, the address on the ID that you have is actually a P.O. box I have in Gettysburg, which is where I get my mail. So 25 minutes of this goes on. He gets out of the car, lets me out, walks back up to the bar manager with me, gives me my identification, says, if this kid isn't Devin Traverso, I don't know who is.
You didn't tell me.